Hello everyone, let us continue the chapter Lifeline of National Economy. Now we are going to discuss about the international trade. So we all know that trade is important for the country's economic development. So dear student, as it is the transportation, communication like trade also important for the development of economy of our nation. So first of all, we see what is trade. Trade means exchange of goods and services among the people. It's called trade. Trade classified into two categories. First is domestic trade and second is international, either foreign trade. So what is domestic trade? Domestic trade carried in cities, either town, in your village, from one state to another state. That means exchange of goods and services within the country. It's called domestic trade. So what is foreign trade? When we exchange the goods and services across the nation, either with the different countries, it's called the foreign trade. So now we see the advantages of foreign trade, either international trade. Trade means both export and import of goods. Some goods are export to the countries and some goods are import from the other country to our country. That's so the international trade. So think, what are the advantages of international trade? Before starting, international trade is much important for the country's economic development. Okay, the advancement of international trade is an index of the development of country's economy, either prosperity of the country's economy, and it is considered as a barometer for a country's economic development. So think how much important the international trade for the country's economic development. So first advantages is due to the international trade, our domestic producer sell their product beyond the domestic market and they sell their product into the foreign market, and also compete with others producer in foreign market. So they got the opportunity to sell their product beyond the domestic market. Second, through this competition, they improve their quality of product and also increase the quantity of product. That means foreign trade helps to increase the production and improve the quality of production within the country. Okay. So lots of people, third important thing is lots of people engaged with trade related activities, either involved with the international trade. So that means it provides the employment to the people. Okay. The fourth important point is no one country is not self-dependent, either self-reliant to produce the all kinds of goods and services. They have some rich in resources and deficit in resources. So this deficit product they purchase from the either import from the other countries and fulfill their requirement. The fifth important thing, it is a better use of the surplus product. So production minus consumption equal to surplus. If we don't use the surplus product, it will be wastage. So, this surplus product is sold into the foreign market through the international trade. So, it is better use of the surplus product. The sixth important point is we sold the goods and the service into the international market and bring the foreign exchange, and that exchange lead to increase the national income of a country and strengthen our economy, and also it share the GDP towards the country's economy. Okay. When we export and import goods from others countries, okay, here to others countries, so not only exchange the goods, also our culture also share with them. Okay. So, that lead to the good relationship between the two countries. When we either exchange the goods with other countries, so also exchange our thought, either culture, okay, that establish the good relation with other countries. So, these are the example of these are the importance of international trade. Now, we see the two component of the international trade, export and import. The difference between export and import is known as the balance of trade. The difference between the export and import is known as the balance of trade. There is a favorable balance of trade and unfavorable balance of trade. So, what is favorable balance of trade? Now, when the value of export exceed the value of import, is known as the favorable balance of trade, and when the value of import exceed the value of export, that refer the unfavorable balance of trade. Okay. Favorable balance of trade lead the country's economic development. Okay. So, let's discuss which goods are India export from the others country to the others country, and which goods import from the others country. Okay. So, first of all, India export the agriculture and allied product to the other country. Next, India export the gems and jewelry to other country, and also export the petrochemical product including coal to the others country. And so many goods are also import from the others country. India import like petroleum and its related product. Next, pearl and precious stones as a metal are also import from the others country, and also chemical and also fertilizers, pesticide also import from the others country, and also India import the machinery and technology from the others country.